Hi, I'm Tom Helm, music director, and you're behind the scenes at Pittsburgh CLO production of Les Miserables. It's great being back here. This is actually, we counted up the other day, my 14th season over 28 years. I started when I was a baby. And this is probably my 60th show, so it's coming back here is like coming home. I guess my favorite part of being a musical director is the collaboration. I'm the only person who sees the very beginning of the project all the way to the final day, and it's kind of a kick to experience the entire musical from its inception all the way till it's gone. I guess my favorite song in Les Mis would be one of the ballads that the women sing, either On My Own or I Dreamed a Dream. Recently, I Dreamed a Dream has become really famous because of Britain's Got Talent and Susan Boyle, and she sings it so beautifully. But what I think the musical gives us in that song that you might not have experienced if you only know it from that YouTube clip is the history of a character and the changes that take place just within the song itself. So it's the journey of all of these songs. It's hard to pick a favorite song, but all the songs really take journeys for a character, and they become different people by the end of the song. And that's what getting to work on a theatrical production with this material gives us, is actors doing it instead of singers. Les Mis is really known for being the trend-setting show for having a through-composed score. It's one of the first, and it's certainly the best, show that is all music, and all the dialogue and almost every single moment of the show is musicalized. It's a real challenge for the actors and me as a musical director to make it be naturalistic instead of singing. And I think it's one of the reasons I love the show so much, is because the challenge is to not beat the audience's head, beat over the audience's head with too much intensity. It's got to feel natural and instinctive, and that's what we're working really hard this week to bring you. Les Mis is a really challenging show to put together because there's so much music, because it's a very large cast, and it covers a time span of like 30 years or 40 years. Most musicals have somewhere between 5 and 15 scenes. Les Mis has 60 scenes, and we have to just keep piecing it together bit by bit and pull it all together by the end of the rehearsal process. What can I tell you about what it's like to be a musical director at CLO? I come in every morning early before the rehearsals begin to meet with my staff, which includes my friend Richard, who's a music copyist and arranger, and our apprentice John, who's a new guy I just met a few days ago, who is so on the ball. And I meet with them to tell them about what I've learned overnight, about the changes we have to put into the show to make the show tighter, or make it play better, or flow better. At the end of the day, you map out what the next day is, and I try to sleep for 2 hours and then get up and start the whole thing over again. And life at CLO never slows down.